And good evening and welcome to another edition of Brockport Network News and our last show of the semester. I'm your host, Brett Jendra. Last week, cleanup of the torn down building on King Street began after months of delay. BNN reporter Nicole Parker went out to find more.
In the late 1800s, this plot of land was once home to the Brockport Post Office. Recently, only rubble remained where a building once stood. 10 King Street is located just off Main Street and is owned by the King Street Christian Center, located next door. The building was listed on the state and national registers as a historic landmark. In May, the building partially collapsed as a wall fell in, so it was condemned and torn down. 6 months later, debris in a fenced-off area is all that remained. Last week, cleanup finally began on this once historic building. The delay in cleanup of the rubble was due to strict cleaning laws by the New York State Department of Labor. The pile was tested and recorded trace amounts of asbestos in the roof. The asbestos is not dangerous unless eaten, but due to the presence of it throughout the rubble, the pile was treated as containing the asbestos. Cleanup began last Tuesday and was finished by Friday afternoon. The entire project was overseen by an inspector of the New York State Labor Department, who ensured that the area was safe to work in. Air near the debris was monitored by an abatement air sampler, which treated the air to determine that there was no asbestos. Safe levels were recorded during the entire operation, making the cleanup a smooth and quick process. In 4 days, 7 100-yard loads of debris were cleared from the site, leaving only a dirt basement. The King Street Christian Center says they plan to expand the building next door into the lot, but need approval before construction can begin. For now, a fenced-off hole in the ground is all that remains of a once historic building. Reporting for Brockport Network News, this is Nicole Parker.
This semester, Brockport Television's own Mike Nutting has been interning with Southwest Airlines. What's it really like to be a Southwest intern? Let's check in with Mike out in Dallas, Texas to find out more.
Mike, get in here. What, were you sleeping, intern, or playing on Facebook? I need that coffee that I asked you for about an hour ago. I need you to make those copies of the reports that have been stacked on your desk for at least 20 minutes. And finally, get my car washed.
Yes, sir. Hi, I'm Mike Nutting, an intern in the multimedia department at Southwest Airlines. I have spent the past 3 months traveling the country filming all kinds of things, from a concert in Napa Valley to Air Force One landing in Dallas. My department is responsible for all the videos internally and all those fun little videos you see on YouTube externally that come out of Southwest. One of my favorite projects that I produced was a story about the adoption benefits offered at Southwest and how it affected a family.
Exciting and terrifying at the same time. It's the best way to describe it, but I don't know if there's words to describe it. I mean, it's just, it's your child, and it's the one that you've been thinking about and dreaming about, so it's a very special time.
Another fun project was covering a 3-day music, wine, and food festival deep in the heart of Napa Valley. I spent the days talking with the bands and eating amazing food while sipping some wine in world-renowned vineyards. Aside from work, I spend my weekends using my unlimited free flight benefits to explore the country. I've been all over the place, from New York City, Washington, D.C., New Orleans, Seattle, and everywhere in between. It is a crazy place here at Southwest Airlines, but I love every second of it.
Well, it sounds like Mike's really doing well at Southwest. Thanks, Mike. Keep up the good work and continue to represent the college. Now look at some upcoming events. The theater department is performing the play Servant of Two Masters Thursday, December 8th through Saturday, December 10th. Tickets cost $15 for non-students and $8 for current students. The annual Winter Masquerade Ball will be held Friday, December 9th at 10 p.m. in the Benedict Dobson Lounge. Mask-making materials will be provided. And for all you sports fans, come see the Golden Eagles hockey team as they take on Elmira College Friday, December 9th at 7 p.m. in the Tuttle North Ice Arena. Brockport's hot right now on a 3-game unbeaten streak, 2-game winning streak, so you're not going to want to miss that. And finally, the moment you've all been waiting for, students, the last day of the semester is coming up on Saturday, December 17th, so be sure to pack up before you go home and have a safe trip home. Brockport's athletic department had some big news last week. I went out to find more. Last week, Brockport's athletic department made some major changes as athletic director Noah Lefevre stepped down. He accepted another position as the athletic director with Manhattan College in New York City. They are Division I program. Since then, the athletic department has begun to make some major changes, and they've already named Eric Hart as interim AD.
I mean, the transition was quick. I mean, there's no question that it happened, and we're kind of figuring out how we can operate now. What our game plan is to move forward. Susan Hoffman, the associate AD, has been very helpful. Should be one of the key factors in us moving forward.
Hart comes from a SUNYAC background where he spent 7 years as assistant AD at SUNY New Paltz prior to coming to Brockport in 2011. As new interim AD, he intends to continue to build on the facility upgrades and recruitment enhancements started by Noah Lefevre.
In college athletics, one of the main things is recruiting. You need to be able to track recruits. If when you're a recruit, you come on campus, how a place looks is very important. We're going to continue that tradition, and we're going to move forward with the spring teams now.
With a continuation of on-field enhancements, Eric hopes the facility upgrades will also translate into enhanced on-field performance, as he has high hopes for his new position.
I'm really excited. I mean, the opportunity here is it's a great opportunity. I think Brockport has the potential to be a very good program, Division III program. It's in a good league. The SUNYAC's a very good league. We can be competitive in the Northeast and national level.
Eric wants the athletes to realize that he's not the same person as Noah. He wants to take where Noah left off and take the program to even greater heights. All he wants to do is make Brockport a place that athletes want to come to, can grow, and can become successful on and off the court.
Enjoy your experience. I was a student athlete at one time. It was a great experience. There's a lot more than just winning games. What you learn as an athlete, you carry out forever. Enjoy your time here. Behave.
For BNN News, I'm Brett Jendra. And Brockport's athletic department has begun its formal search for a new AD. But in the meantime, the next 18 months are Eric's chance to show the department there's no need to look elsewhere. And that's all the time we have for today. Be sure to check out our website at brockporttv.com. And from all of us here at BTV, have a happy holiday season. We want to see everyone back here safe and sound.